Hey Mike, these are just some of the chickens I got. There's Gidgy and the girls. There's Mike, my boy. It's freezing today, so it's about 5 degrees at the moment. So it's yeah, not exactly nice and warm. We got a couple of new calves in yesterday, which were a bit of a nightmare. So we'll go and introduce you to them and see if they've calmed down at all. Here's some of our babies. So they're all doing pretty well. And then here's our Sussex. Well, we call it the Sussex, but it's got ducks, it's got different breeds, it's got Isa Browns, it's got a bit of everything in it. So, we've got our guinea fowler in here today. So normally the guinea fowl will do pretty much whatever they feel like doing. With how cold it is this morning, it's sort of put a damper on the mood. Morning chores, normally I like to get them done a little bit quicker. Today it seems to be harder to get going. What we've got here is one of our chicken tractors. These guys here are just building garden beds. So I keep getting told they look like grave sites. But these guys only really stay on these garden beds because there's so many of them. Probably about 4 days of eating all the grass, and they just completely get rid of it. This one here is a something I got off Justin Rhodes' YouTube channel. It makes it quite quick and easy for them to do these beds, and they're already waiting to go for spring when it hits, because at the moment I'm not planting anything. It is freezing. What I've got down here is my first ever lot of calves raised. They're about 3 months old now. They're just little Jersey boys. They're steers now, but they are normally super friendly. And what we've been doing here with the strip grazing is, as you can see up there's pretty nice style lawn. Down here's a little bit longer. They've been here now for a bit over a week, and they'll get moved again Saturday. And the idea of it is this was all pretty overgrown, and they've just absolutely eaten it down. And we'll try and get that manure on the ground, make it nice and fertile, and then we'll come through and mow it all down, get it nice and short, and then we'll go from there. Here's my boys. Hey, hello, get your touches. Get your touches, hey Floss. So Flossie and Stripes were our two which had a little bit of scours when they were little, so they're super friendly. And then the big fella here, this is T-Rex. T-Rex absolutely loves people, don't you, buddy? Huh? Yeah. And this is Brown. Brown normally isn't too happy to be touched, but even him today, he's going to come in. Hey, buddy. And that's a jumper. That's not something for you to eat, your rat bag. Hey? And then Trouble at the back. Hey, Brown, you're letting me get a couple of touches today. You're getting a bit comfortable, are you? Normally, you're the anti-me. Hey, Trouble. How you, bud? Hmm? Yeah, you, bud. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. And hey, stop biting me on the butt. You're doing good. You're doing so good. Trouble getting his touches in. Get your touches. Good stuff. Let's go get that water going. Brownie? Brown's still a little bit on the shy side. It's the only drama with gravity feeding. It takes a long time. So these poor boys here have to put up with my crap for a lot longer than what they probably want to every morning when I got to feed, fill up their water. So, but tomorrow's moving day for them. We'll go from this paddock straight over that electric wire, and we'll make another paddock up there for them. Let's go get our Lossie again. Champion. So this is an amazing thing I've found with these guys is this is just like a little shrub. That's all that's left of it. So, because they're trying to make this a nice pasture, we'll get rid of that. Just rip it out. But this here is all your little trees growing back. All your little brush underneath. All your other established trees have got no leaves wherever the cows can reach them. So that's why that's our culprit, I'd say. So this is where we're keeping our cows at the moment. We've got our stable. Got the electric fence running around here, which we're going to have to shorten up because the new girls we brought yesterday just jumped straight over it. Got the beautiful wife down here. She's already started the
boys with me, and we all like to see ass and titties. Now bring your ass over here, ho, and let me see you get low. If you want this dog, now take it to the floor. Yeah, if your ass wanna act, then you can keep your ass where you at. 369.
The freezing cold morning of getting the girls onto the 5 feeder, and we may have luck here. I think Peaches may be on, is she?
First one on.
And we've got Peaches on. We've just got to push the rest of the girls on so that they don't bully doing what they're doing now. Okay, why don't you just get girls? Hey Maze, I haven't got a bottle for you, darling. So this is Maisie. If I can get her on camera. Come Maisie, over here. Come on, darling. Just push them all down one, darling. Oh, just push this big one down one. You alright? Yeah, Maze, jump on. And your one's there. Good girl. Yep. Oh, look at this. We've got Maisie. We've got the 3 new girls we haven't actually named yet. And poor Peaches. And she's not going to give up without a fight today, which is good. So we're going to see which one of these 5 little pigs. I've got Maisie in front at the moment if we're looking at the milk, and she is definitely in front. She may be only small. Peaches is giving it back here. She's trying to kick the other ones off. So she gets picked on a little bit because she's so tiny. But what we got here, we got, I believe, a Holstein cross Jersey. Holstein, or Friesian, sorry. Cross Angus. The 2 at the back, Friesian cross Angus. And then we've got a speckled Park cross Jersey in the centre here. So, but these guys are hopefully going to calm down, because yesterday they gave me an absolute nightmare chasing the big ones around, but we'll see how we go. So what we've got the other side of the fence here, we've got Reggie Bill over there, currently on the tire of shame, because every time he gets out, or you take him off it for, let him have his couple of hours a day running around, and then he breaks out through the fence and ends up in the chicken coop. Got Heidi, our old husky, up the end. She's not doing much. Doesn't get around too much anymore, do you, HB? Hey? But she's just old and cranky most of the time, but we still love her. One thing I learnt with cows, how to get them to love you quick. Grain. They love grain. Girls and the grain. The pellets in there for you? Oh yes, love pellets. So these girls I thought would be quite hard. This one here is very, very quiet. So you're the last one. You're the one who actually nearly ran in all the way yourself yesterday after you got out, once the other girls went in. These guys. Hello, darling. You're not scared of me now, are you? No, you're going to bite my hand though. Hello, Maisie. Hello, Maisie. We got to name all you girls yet. You're the most dairy looking cow I've ever seen. You eating all your stuff? Hey? Eating all your stuff? You're very affectionate. Oh, thanks for coughing right in my face. Sorry, darling. Sorry, darling. Get a scratch behind that ear. Get a scratch behind that ear. And because Peaches has been a bit of a worry for us, beautiful one was over there giving her electrolytes after she's drank a lot, so she's doing really well this morning. I'm actually really impressed with her. You are fascinated by this camera, aren't you, darling? Fascinated by the camera. You're gorgeous, aren't you? I don't know if you got any milk in your mouth because the rest of your head is drenched in milk.
Same with these girls.
She's obsessed with this camera, aren't ya?